Right, so I've never played Volgarr the Viking before. I've never heard of Volgarr the Viking before. I believe it is a retro-style game from 2013, kind of in the same vein as Odalis, and then it's inspired by old Genesis games like Altered Beast. Which is cool, I don't get a lot of Genesis-styled games, I feel like. Darker palette, right? Use spears thrown into walls as platforms. Oh, that's cool. It looks like I might have infinite spears. I like that it doesn't give you the instruction until you fuck it up a little bit, right? It lets you just figure it out. It's a cool decision. The crystal. Charge them, that's neat. By full charge. Oh, it's like Ghosts and Goblins, isn't it? Okay, so I have a limited number of armor pieces. Yeah, and then you just die. So it's more like Ghosts and Goblins. Where it's the shield instead of losing the suit of armor. Blue ones take 2 hits to kill. Janky PS1 3D. I know, right? It might be kind of hard to do. Ooh, bummer. I love that it shows you what you lost. I don't think you get to recover it either. I wonder if you could do it and make it look good. I guess you could do it with pre-rendered backgrounds. Oh, you just hold down. Okay. So it's like Zelda 2 rules. Place my shield. Can't swing up. Ouch. Yeah, this game is a lot like Ghosts and Goblins. I'm guessing the crystal is a checkpoint. Shaky pixel textures. You could probably make one that actually looks pretty good, but still kind of gets that feel across. Your best bet's probably to just use those original limitations, right? Ah, helmet. Interesting. Okay. Building up hit points, basically, I think. I can double jump, and when I double jump, I do damage. Okay, that looks like death, although I'd totally put a secret there. Yeah. Totally something up there, but I don't think I can get up there, right? I can try. Oh right, I can throw, forgetting core early mechanic they just taught me about. It's a really cool concept. Ouch. Getting wrecked by that bee, man. You got this, Volgarr. You're a strong, beautiful Viking. You don't need no armor. No, he really needs armor. We'll see if we even get past this first area. This game's pretty hard. I mean, this game has a general lack of UI. I like that. You have a little pop-up when you pick up gold, but it's on your character. Oh, that's cool. When you get the upgrade, you summon lightning, kill stuff above you. I like how this game just seems to have infinite enemy spawns, so it definitely incentivizes you to keep moving through a stage. There we go. Come here. I see you, baby. Baby. Kill the spider. New sword. By the power of gray skill. Get an achievement. Metal man blades. Alright, distance. Curious what money's gonna be used for. Oh, that's cool. Nice. It's got like a little bit of an after image there. Can't drop down through that, right? It's not. Yeah. Super Ghouls and Ghosts is exactly what I was thinking of. Yukupa with the way you get your armor. Nice. I wonder if that was the Ghosts and Goblins was the intended comparison, right? Should we just zoom out your camera view? Oh, that's useful. Whew. I kind of just want to hold that button for the whole game. Kind of like how in MMOs I always want to be as zoomed out as possible. If my character would be the size of a pixel, that would be ideal. Money. So those spawn in predefined spots. Disregard. Oh, I lose my fire sword. That's a bummer. It's 2 upgrades at once. This guy's probably 3 hits to kill, right? Yeah. Bet if I die now, I go back to the very beginning of the level. Oh wait, no, that's what those little... I think that's what the glowing crystals mean. Nope, I go back to the beginning of the level. Yeah. Ghouls and Ghosts. That's pretty brutal. Learn more, at least. And like Ghouls and Ghosts, like, or Ghosts and Goblins, you definitely want to never ever ever get hit. It's that kind of old school Gradius style level design or game design where, like, if you're doing really well, it's so much easier to continue to do well, but if you're sucking, it's really hard to recover and stop sucking. If you've never been hit so far, you have, like, 3 options. Just a lot of ways to do damage. Otherwise you only have the one gun and the game is really hard as a result. That's okay. I had already made a mistake earlier. Soft goal is to just beat this level today. Yay! Nice. Bummer. That was a super bummer, actually. There's that. That's that. Jump! Shit. So much for getting the fire sword. And then you throw your spear exactly horizontally. I thought it would have a little bit of an arc. So I think the gems are keys. They look exactly the same, don't they? There we go. Nope, I'm dead. Dang, man. And the fire sword only does 2 more damage. The controls do feel really tight, which I can't say quite as well for Ghouls and Ghosts. Like, there's not really janky jump controls or bell mounting. At least not yet. We'll see. Maybe there'll be a stage later that's a bigger problem in. What do those fireflies mean? First I thought maybe it was a place where you could potentially have a checkpoint. Shit. Nice. The dream. Okay. Got my helmet back. I think I should be able to get a fire sword if I don't make any mistakes from here. But I would have liked to have the fire sword now for the red lizard guy down the path from here. I do love that it shows you how much money you lost when you die. So you're not getting this back. We just want to show you how much you fucked up. Whew, that was dangerous. Here we go. It's one of those simple in theory. There's a lot more going on though. Shit. Much for that plan. I hate that you lose your helmet and your sword at the same time. You lose your sword, that's one thing. I'm manually zooming it out. Give me a button to do that. Whew. Died to the same dude. Haven't gotten past him yet. And I can't hold it forever. Like, it eventually drops and I have to press it again. Really don't like that roll. I mean, maybe it'll matter later, but for now it's just you getting me killed. Come on, drop down, you know you want to. Snake. Try to get my fire sword here, maybe. Go. Get this guy. Nice. Alright, fire sword. that does 2 damage if I get the fiery spear. You're not worthy of it anymore. It's like Thor Mjolnir, but hotter. Fire instead of lightning, you get it? There is a bit of an issue, and this is very similar. This game has La Mulana jump controls minus the bell mounting, where like you have to push the momentum you want right when you jump. You can't jump and then adjust your momentum in midair. Actually the same as Final Fantasy XIV's jumping, which makes the jumping puzzle a little frustrating. I feel like I was able to do this earlier. Fortunately there's no time limit or anything else stopping me. That's why, because I shouldn't be double jumping. Here we go, nice. Let me save this treasure chest in case I take damage here, yeah? Is that a reasonable strategy? Screw that guy. Hey, we've officially made it further than we've ever been. What a treat. Goes pretty far. Woot. I don't think I'm going to be able to backtrack too much further from here, so I'll go ahead and get the chest now. It's 50 coins, but... I still don't know what the deal is with those things. It's the same glowy thing that's on the, shit. It's on the crystal checkpoint at the beginning of the level, but... I like that it blocks the pollen damage. The spear above me. My helmet back. Whew. Whew, again. Hey, new checkpoint, wow. That was rough. I'm glad we pulled it off. That's a new area above me, gotcha. Fire sword. This is something that would be a really trivial thing to avoid in just about any other game. They got the little conveyance block there. Just the way the jumping mechanics work in this, it's not as easy. Throw a spear through the thin slit. Okay. Final hit. I guess there's the thing on the back of the wall. It's supposed to be your conveyance. Whew. Fix. Alright. 50 coins you can lose. Alright, shield block part of that. Awesome. Phew. Save that for a minute. I should just go get it. not gonna come all the way back down here. Really curious what the coins do. If it's just gonna be like a score thing for later. Like speedrunners try to maximize their coins. Lost my fire sword and my helmet. Oh, and my shield. This is the power of... Okay, it saved the number of coins I had at the checkpoint though, that's good to know. It's the power of hubris right there. Then I restart the stage with nothing. That's also very Gradius, right? Like, the only way you can get through this part of the level with the fire sword is to have cleared the previous stage and then not died ever on this stage. So you're automatically behind. I didn't even realize that was an upgrade. I thought that's just something I had to begin with. I guess I didn't notice the little upgrade at the start of the level last time. So it lets me charge my spears, I guess?
Alex!
What's up?
You should probably mute.
What?
You should mute.
Sorry, getting her the account password for Google Play Store.
That's why I had to... What's it called?
Mute.
Yes.
Alright, I got my shitty shield back. Ugh. Oh, it doesn't flame, I see. Interesting. They make you earn that. Yeah, it's very Ghosts and Goblins. Ghouls and ghosts. Maybe there are a finite number of these. There's kind of the impression they were infinite. It's hard to say. Whew. Whew. Jiminy G's, alright. Shitty shield again, yeah. Bummer. Ooh, yikes. I gotta get better using that roll, I think. I'm gonna get anything done here. Okay, lesson learned. Shoot through those things. Oh, and that's cool. So it's making it so it's possible to get through this segment without getting killed, basically. That's really neat. It's a cool use of the game's existing design space. I died there because I was on the wrong side of the rope while I was climbing. I was trying to press left to switch to the other side, but I think it's based on which side you get on there from. Yeah. You get on from the right side. Right, okay. That's a bummer. It's okay though. Here's my hammer shield. Oh, that one even has the little mark on the wall there to show you, not just the block. Cool. Alright, shield. Shit. That's another one, you lose the entire hammer shield. So it's almost like the only reason you would keep playing instead of instantly suiciding when you lose an upgrade is just to learn more about the level. So that's what this game feels like, and it's the same for Ghouls and Ghosts. Like, it's more about you memorizing the level layout. There's not a lot of... You can do a little bit of sight reading, but that's how you get good at it. I think there's a safe place for me to sit and normally attack. I gotta move away from it. Okay. There we go. Phew! Red ones freak me out, man. Five hits with a regular sword. Alright. Helmet. Alright. Get in places, and one more. Wonder if the shield on your back, son of a bitch, blocks them. Nice. Meant to do that. It's calculated. Another thing that would be nice about this game is if you could, if instead of getting to a chest when you already are maxed out, it just gave you treasure, if instead it lets you like build up extra hits before you lose everything, I guess it would be the same problem where like, as long as you start from the very first stage and never get hit, you'll be in a really good position, and if you start too late, you're gonna have a hard time. Yes, Ben, I know you're so hungry. I've never eaten before. Phew. Gee willikers. Block their shit. It's a really cool use of the existing design space. So hungry. Stay on the left side here, otherwise you die for sure. Here's where the jumping mechanics were janky. Shit! Can't be climbing on the right side. Shit. Just want to kill it so I can explore up there. There we go. I don't think that disappears. Another chest. You can't spam roll in one direction. That's interesting. Oh, it's just worth money. Huh. Okay. I got a shield back, so that's exciting. Oh no, my shield can break. Well, that sucks. I guess the hammer shield doesn't break. A lot of sight reading right now. I'm a little bit worried. There we go. Yay, temporary invincibility. I did not deserve to be alive there. Okay, there is a jump cancel effect with the spear throw. I guess I'm still animation locked, but I'm at least moving when I do that. Oh. Finally, it's the long vine way. I was just looking at the boss, I didn't even see his little shockwave. Jimmy jeez. I wonder how many levels this game has. So I keep starting with fewer and fewer treasure. I wonder if that's... It's not actually saving your old treasure amount, it's reducing it each time you die or something. Let's try really hard to get to the boss here without getting hit. That'd be great. Yeah, like that. That was an animation cancel. I don't think that's actually taking damage during that. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, that sucks so bad. There's 2 upgrades. I wonder how many chests there are between the start of the stage and the boss. Like, how many can I lose? And the order in which you lose them is important too, because if you lose the wooden shield, you're not as set as far back as if you lose the hammer shield. Since it takes you back 2 upgrade steps at once. Lizards are better than I expect them to be at jumping. Yeah, I think it reduces my gold total each time I die from what it's saved at the checkpoint. So it wants you to get through this without ever dying. Maybe that's part of the disincentive to keep yourself from just committing suicide once you take damage once. The only reason you wouldn't do that in Ghosts and Goblins, Golden Ghosts, is that you had a limited number of lives, so you couldn't afford to do that, right? Go. Yeah, they don't take contact damage from me, so they can commit to their jumps, exactly. Definitely played some games where you deal contact damage to the enemy. That's the second time I've made it to the helmet there. Without losing this stuff first. I don't lose it on my way up this vine again. Cool. The helmet itself does nothing for me, unless if I can get that lightning attack again. R is roll, L is zoom out. No, I don't think I can summon the lightning, I think it's just extra defense. And building up towards the fire sword. Come down, red lizard man. You know you want to. Come on. Oh, son of a bitch. Well, I killed him. He's It is not a roguelike, no. It's like Super Ghouls and Goblins. Ghosts and Goblins. Ghouls and Ghosts. Flaming Spear is the hammer shield. And I have to charge it up to use it. Definitely worth killing this first. Oh, I wish I could switch the side of the rope I was on easily. Can't really. You press the opposite direction to switch the side of the rope. Holy crap. So I pressed left. That is not my expected button press for that action. Shitty shield, but for flaming sword. Right. Alright, we make it to the boss. Probably not, this was a pain last time. Let me save this. Whew. So much for that. I lost. Oh, that's a bummer. That's a super bummer. To a B of all things. The helmet and the flaming sword. At least I got the shield this time. Oh, that's cool. You gotta climb up his shield. It's quite clever. Oh, and he breaks the spears when you do that. Alright. That's tough. I get a lot of window in there to do damage to him. Yeah. Then he kills you. Holy shit. Maybe you only need 2 spears to get up there. Oh, there was a time limit in the corner. What's that all about? Speedrun HUD. Oh, I think that's just the time I've been spending. Okay. Look ahead as a toggle. Yeah, let's keep that on for the rest of the game, why don't we? Because I can toggle that. Oh, I like it at the zoom level. Ow, some bitch, just kill me. I don't know if this counts as a world, or if this is just like phase 2 of the current stage, you know? It's a hard boss, man. I gotta really have the fire sword for that boss fight. I don't have the luxury of time, given the very small number of hit points I have. Oh, there was another one there. I guess that's an advantage of having a smaller zoom. A closer zoom, I should say. See if we can beat this boss before this session's up. This game is hard, though. There we go. There we go. red guy coming up here. Yeah, look at that. Zoom hype. The helmet here. I don't know why you wouldn't play at zoom. It lets you see things. You can see the entirety of your spear range. It's like way easier. I can see that guy at the top. Makes me think that they developed it originally at full zoom. I can see where the red guy is this whole time. Nice. Oh, son of a bitch. Bummer. Okay, I'll get my helmet back at least. Or not. Shit. I can still do it if I'm smart about it here. Nope. That sucks really bad. Oh no, I can't get back up there at all. Because it's a slope. That's a bummer. Filled with great sadness. Don't you love games where you don't have a long range like attack that goes beneath your character model? So you have to be right in front of those snakes to hit them. Should be a fun game to watch speedruns of. People are really good at it. Nice. Awesome. Awesome again. I'll try to get that flaming sword next area. And then save it for the rest of the level. Good luck. Whew. Still don't know what the loot is for. It might just be a score. Certainly haven't had a chance to buy anything. Okay. Get my fire sword. Alright. Very exciting. Aww. That. Oh man. Losing in this game just feels really bad. Right? Like Gradius, it's the same thing. It's like, you can keep exploring now, keep doing what you were doing, but you're gonna be really gimped in the process. I can at least get the shitty shield back. Yeah, this game's hard. I had fire sword last time I was here, right? I can get the hammer shield maybe. So I can get through that pretty consistently now. This is the bee that took my fire sword away last time. That's better. game would be a pretty different story too if I could throw spears while climbing. Nice. Alright, round 3 against this boss. At least we know how to damage him. Do not have time to get out of there. That is a really hard boss. Wonder if I can get to him if I just throw a spear in the center. Start moving at him after. Okay. I can jump toward him and throw a spear during this here. Whew. That's pretty cool. Achievement, I will have my vengeance. First try. So now we see if money does anything. Nice. Oh, I see. What does this do? Like a scale of some kind? Just all of the treasure I've collected in the game so far. It was a cool boss fight, yeah. It was well designed. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to do in here. Either moving left from the start of the world. Okay, gotcha. So it's this game's version of a save game. They want you to play it like Ghosts and Goblins, where you play through the whole game in one fell swoop. But they at least provided that modern game nicety of being able to stop and come back and play it again. Just without all the achievements and stuff, it sounds like. It's a cool way to teach you about that bomb in a safe setting. Wagons. Ooh, that's annoying. I gotta like downward thrust them, I think. Must be it. This universe of Viking that has these floating remote bombs. It's like the Lost Vikings, right? Just kind of a science fiction setting. I wish they'd make another like Lost Vikings game. Those games are super good. Ouch. I feel like once I lose the shield there when I have 0 coins, I should just restart. It's cool that you can continue to charge your spear even though it does nothing when you don't have the hammer shield. I think they're trying to teach us that this particular enemy has way more, maybe it travels further if you charge it. This enemy has way better range than the lizard people, so you want to kill them with spears whenever possible. Or jumping on them, I guess. Got him. I don't think we're going to get to the next stage, but we made some good progress in this part of the level today. Yeah, don't melee those things. Always hit them with a spear. Or you're going to have a bad time. Volgarr can't swim, it turns out. Cool. Boom. It doesn't look like you can fall off the ledge by swinging this or shooting the spear, so that's nice. For days. Oh, giblets. Nice. Alright, helmet time. Kaboom! Oh, I just noticed that giant whale in the background. I'm in an underwater city. Okay, so here their health values are comparable, but some of them jump, some of them move straight, and some of them move along the ground like the red guys. I feel like the red guys are only difficult if you're not zoomed out, right? Son of a bitch. To get my fire sword. Fire sword's after your helmet, and then when you lose the fire sword, you lose the helmet too. That's a pretty cool looking enemy. Keep wanting to rest of those benches. It's a Hollow Knight. Oh shit! That platform moves. Bummer. Had no way of knowing that. Well, I guess I could have inferred from the fact that there's nowhere else to jump to, but still. Really glad you can't go off an edge. Because, like, when you throw the spear, it moves you forward a couple pixels, but it won't actually make you fall off an edge. Go. They've got reach. Don't let them get you. The fact that so many of the different breeds of enemies are unlimited or infinite spawns really changes the game's difficulty. You can't play it really in a turtley playstyle. Son of a bitch. Damage I should not have taken. You could argue all damage is damage I should not have taken, that in particular. fall off the little boat this time. This is right out of a Ghosts and Goblins level. I'm gonna lose that thing. I already had the Vision Luminato. Yep, it's gone. Bye-bye, boat! About 4 more minutes, and I'll play some Republic. Call it 4 more minutes or 1 more attempt, because I think if we die, I'm not going to do much in whatever time's remaining after that. They do look out of place, I agree. They're too flat. They don't really fit the underwater level setting. It's weird. They don't have enough texture to them. It's gonna be our last attempt. I used to think my sword reached far enough to hit that guy. I guess not. Yeah, they aggro based on proximity of your projectile rather than of your character. Dude, I could have sworn I was able to hit that thing before. Nope. And you can't jump over it, so you can't like jump over on top and hold down and hit it with the sword. I won't get much further than that, so we'll call it there. To start from the beginning... Okay. I'm gonna have to talk to D-Rock about that. Cool. That's the same as Ghouls and Ghosts, though. If I were to play that on stream, I'd probably use save states at the start of each stage. We'll be back in a little bit. The next game is Republic, followed by Uncharted 3, and then Serious Sam 3 co-op. See you soon.